Hello? Rit? Yeah, I titled it short because I wanted to be short. I want to fix, or I want to do my hair. I'm also really, I'm freaking, I don't know. What, I don't know why I'm so tired. I wake up, and then I'm like, I'm freaking tired. I have caffeine, I'm freaking tired. I work out, I'm freaking tired. Rit? Tomorrow, Flip, we watch First Class X-Men? I wanted to watch it because it's nice. It's very, very good. Yeah, and then if I like that one, then I might watch another one. I don't know. The US A Gold Blessing. Yeah, they're freaking doing that, John. Wait, who is the US? Who's playing US versus who? Clips used to be once a week. I used to watch clips like 4 times a week. Because we were spamming that John off cooldown. But yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to be daily? Yeah, a lot of things used to be daily. Oh, okay. More physical? No, I think after all the physical activity I did with forging, it literally took me out. Like, I have residual tiredness from forging. Like, it was such a taxing thing to do for hours, and I'm like, I'm freaking tired, man. The game is in Santa Clara. Dailies used to be daily, yeah, and then I got, I don't know, uh, busy maxing. Or I'm still hurting, but I did go to the grocery store today. I got stuff for July 4th. So I have everything prepared for my July 4th stream. I have another K-Kona get up, but it's like basically almost the same thing as last year. Was it last year or was it 2 years ago? I don't remember when it was, but yeah. Wait, guys. Amon got me a birthday present and it came in and she got me a Pokemon card really cute. Thanks for the 14 months, Diego Nepo. I'll show you guys. Guys, should I go? Well, I really want to get a piercing, but the thing that's prohibiting me from getting a piercing is that I'm going diving literally in like 3 weeks, 3 weeks-ish, and then it's not gonna heal, so... Where? I don't know, my belly button. That's gonna take a very long time. It's gonna take like half a year. So how am I supposed to not die for half a year? If I get a piercing. It's like half a year minimum. And after I'm not diving. But what if I go diving again? I don't know. You can't get a temporary piercing. I guess you could like glue it on and have it fake, but like piercings are just fun. You could tape it, that's true, but it's more like the water and the infection and stuff. Like, I've seen people make some nice get-ups for it, but I'll see. Thanks for the 5 months toxic. I don't know, I'll see. I'll probably get it after I'm done diving, but yig. I'm freaking... Oh, jeez. If I was like 10 years younger, then I would be like... more awake, probably, but I'm not. I'm freaking old. Oh, jeez. But yeah, wait, let me show you real quick. You know, I was thinking about not streaming, but then I was like, I want to show off what Amon got me. And that's literally my sole reason of going live. Instead of being like, guys, I'm gonna stream tomorrow and doing dailies. Look at what you got me. Here. Great! What you got me, isn't it so cute? It's a CGC 10. And I think it's the promo card for the 30th anniversary. It's a Popley. I didn't know this was the promo card. It's so cute. Does this focus? Come on. Let me see if I can make it focus. Can you give me that? No, it was a birthday present. She gave it to me for my birthday. No! It is a really cute card. How much does it cost? I don't know. You can probably look it up yourself. I didn't look. Focus! YouTube? 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 What is it? Look, it's so cute. So So pretty. I did not know this is a crumble cart. But yeah, thank you, Miss Iman, for getting me this. So cute. Mine now, thanks? No, it's mine. The words are backwards? Yeah. Iman is traveling right now or something, I think. Because I saw her story and she's on a plane. Oh, she busy. Yeah, I've done some of her rug, I just... Yeah, my arms just hurt. What was that Pokemon theme before this? Oh, you mean like the card set? Was that Froakie one? I forgot what it was called, but I remember Daff was opening. It was like Froakie and Frogadier and Greninja all had the thing. Oh, the song. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the song. First Partners, Yig. Diancee's a really cute card too. You know, I think I definitely need, like, my brain. If I wake up too early, I forget, like, my day. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I wake up too early and then I forget. I feel like the first half of my day was yesterday, if that makes sense. Like, I forgot, like, all the things I did in the day was today. I felt like I did it the other day, but it was today. How much restful sleep am I getting at night? I don't know if it's restful. I mean, not to say anything to my cat, but he definitely really likes stepping on me a lot when I'm sleeping, and I wake up every single time where she steps on me because she kind of like shifts around a ton when we're sleeping, and that might be a factor in why I wake up a ton, maybe like 5 or 6 times in my sleep at the least. But you know, she's cute, so I don't mind. I wake up because she needs my blankets, yeah, but the thing she really likes doing is scooting her nose into my hands. Like, if I move my hands, she's very attracted to the hands because she's like, oh, that's where you pet me. So like, if I move my hands anytime I sleep, she looks at it and she's like, oh my god, she's gonna pet me. So then she goes towards my hands, so she moves. And then I wake up because she's like moving around, right? And then I feel her cold little wet nose like touch my hands because she's like digging her face into my hands. So, and then she also goes like, you know, she also does the little kneading thing, so I feel her claws on me too. So I'm like, that's why I wake up. But it's okay. I got this, so I have my own Googles for diving. Yay! Scuba diving! I took note of what my instructor was using because I liked his goggles, but it's not the same model. But this is for knife making. No, this is for scuba diving. Smells very. Whatever. Now I can do this. Now I can, if I ever play a diving game, I can have this on and have accessories. You googly. Scuba Steve. It looks comfortable. Yeah, it looks. The company or the brand is really nice. Yeah, it's a brand I said before that my scuba diving instructor. It's Cressy. Cressi. Can I put that on and do the scuba? No, but me and Daff. If you're lucky, me and Daff might hit the scuba underwater while we're scuba diving in Cancun, but I don't know if we'll actually do that or not. I mean, we were thinking about doing some other stuff. We had some other ideas what to do underwater. Well, she really wants me to get strong so I can ride her underwater, like when she's going like this and be on top of her and surf on top of her, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. You can add this. No, I like Thanos. Thanos is good enough for me. Thanos and Meg leave. Will I stream underwater? No. Thanos is as good as it's gonna get, and then Meg leave. Those are the two powerful horsemen in our chat. And Big Naturals. Is it Big Naturals? Will Cancun be vlogged? I don't know if there's gonna be much to vlog, but I'll see. I mean, I feel like all I'm gonna do there is literally just lay around and eat and chill. Because from my understanding, it's just kind of like an all-inclusive is just laying there and eating. And just being like, walking up and be like, yeah, let me get one of these, yeah. And that's about it. And then maybe we'll go diving, but I don't... I think we might take a ferry and go somewhere else, because there's not much to dive off of Cancun, but if you go a little bit further around Mexico, there are some really nice diving spots, so we'll see. Walrus dive. I really wanted... I should go to Florida and dive. There, you can dive with manatees or see manatees, and I want to see the big round Chungus manatees. They're so cute. And I want to go to California for the seals. Yeah, you can't touch them. I mean, most wildlife you just shouldn't touch at all, or yeah, refrain from. I mean, my thing is I am not touching anything. I think it'd just be cool to see them in the water. I don't care about petting them or whatever, but being in close proximity would be awesome. Yeah, they can be all up in your business. You are not allowed to touch them though, but they are allowed to sniff you, scratch you. Seals are really playful and they like to go like bite at you and use their little flippers and whatnot, so I don't know if I'll be petting sharks, but I really miss the stingrays. They're really cute. I wish I could hang out with stingrays every day. If you guys ever have the chance to feed stingrays for an experience, you guys should do that. They're so cute. It'll change your mind about... I mean, they're like little sea pancakes if you really think about it. They're really cute, and they actually have a lot of personality. Can't they kill you? It would be very specific in how they would kill you. I mean, a lot of misconception is like, okay, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I hate stingrays because they killed Steve Irwin, but it's like, it didn't, like, it didn't lock onto him and kill him on sight. It was like, it got scared, so as a reaction, it stung him, and unfortunately, it was fatal. I mean, like, what you have to realize, it's like you're in their territory, you're like in their waters, and they're scared. They're just doing whatever they usually do, and they're trying to protect themselves, and they're scared. It's not like they're out there trying to eat you. Same thing with the sharks, because people think sharks are super like, because obviously because of like media and like Jaws and whatever, shark slop, horror slop, whatever they have, they're not like super aggressive. I mean, maybe some can be, but like most of them are really chill. Ghosts from the sharks, okay. And it's the way that you may appear in water too. You're supposed to be very calm around sharks, because like if you start flailing around or panicking or like, you know, they might mistake you as something that's like a prey, and they might go they might chase after you because they're enticed, but it's not that they're like, oh my god, a human, we are going to kill you. They're not, it's not like that. But yeah, it's very, very rare that, yeah, sharks do kill people, but I mean, you die more on the road than you could possibly ever die from a sea creature, really, so. When in doubt, move like a dolphin. Hammer sharks are so cool. I mean, I feel like a lot of people that do diving really love to see hammerhead sharks, but yeah. With my luck, it'll happen. I mean, it has to be very specific and very unlucky for that to happen, but yeah. Hammerhead sharks do look really cool. I hope I get to go on a shark dive eventually soon. Hippos are so scary, yeah. They are freaking... They are a powerhouse. I would not want to be anywhere near a hippo, like in the range of being able to see one. I would not want to be near one. I'm too scared. They're cool, but no thank you. Yeah, triggerfish are they're not bullies, because if you really think about it, triggerfish come up to you. Well, obviously you don't know, but like if you're in their nesting area, they're very territorial and protective of it, obviously. So that's why they come and attack you. But it's like, you don't really have a map of knowing where their thing is until they appear, so you're like, oh, oops. And then once you're out of there, they don't gaff, but... yeah, they might just go... You like how someone mentions the dangers of diving in Daft Chat and she pivots to the Barnes & Noble's guy? Which one? Who's the Barnes & Noble guy? Lions and tigers, they look very... Girl, the sniff guy? What? I don't know what you're talking about, or maybe you have to refresh my memory on that, because I literally, I don't know. I have dementia. I need a refresher. Automod isn't letting it happen? Oh. A guy around sniffing? Ew! Yeah, dude, that is so true. No, she is so right. Like, the dangers of being on land, like, there's chances of things happening more on land than there is underwater. Like, underwater is so peaceful. Like, even for someone who has anxiety, like me, when you go underwater, it's very calming. But, I mean, maybe if you don't like the silence of being underwater, it's very nice. But it's like, you don't really think about much. I just think about silly, goofy things when I'm diving, or I just admire whatever it is. Like when I was diving in shark water and I couldn't see, like I wasn't being like, ooh, look at the nice brown water that I'm in. I'm just more like, I can't see anything, but it's just more like, this is really nice. And I'm like, I'm just focused on trying to be leveled and like, you know, being on, and then like focusing on breathing and like whatnot. But yeah, it's very nice. I would highly recommend it if you have any interest of being in the water. You would probably think it's really cool. But yeah, don't buy your equipment unless if you're really serious about diving, because that thing can be... diving equipment's really expensive. And you have to get it, checked up, like, every 1 to 2 years. I mean, it depends on, like, what it is, but you need to make sure it's working and, you know, it's all set in stone and, you know, so you don't freaking bleh! But yeah. What do you do when you get disoriented? I mean, I think it depends. Well, most of the dives that you'll do, you're probably with someone that is experienced and they can lead you. I mean, if you're going on a solo dive, yeah, that might be a little spooky if you're not very, like, well-versed in it, and I don't know if you have a specific route, but most of the times, if you go on dives with people, there are people that have already done the dive that you're doing, and they will help you get through it. Yeah, you always dive with someone, or you should dive with a buddy, because you never know what'll happen, right? So, just in case. And then that's why you're taught all the things, if you run out of air, or if someone you're with has an issue or whatever, and how to help them. That's why you always go with a buddy. Don't dive with your enemy? Yeah, do not dive with your enemy. When you go like this to your enemy, they're just gonna start floating up and ascending without you, and then they're bye-bye. You're like, what? And then you'll just run out of air and die. They're just floating up and saying, see you later. Period of time? It depends on how deep you are, because the deeper you are, I forgot what depth it is, but at a specific depth, you're like going through like ×3 or ×4 the air that you would normally go because of the pressure. But if you're diving like something that's not too deep, it'll be fine. But the thing is, you can't be underwater for... You can't, like, dive forever because of the nitrogen in the oxygen tank, right? Because then you'll get freaking... So, that's why you can't perma-dive. If you dive with your enemy, you swim with the fishes? That's why you never... Yeah. Well, it depends, but it's usually, like, what is it, like, 12 to 24 hours that you don't want to go on a plane. Oh, it depends on how deep you go, too, but... Yeah. Become a sea nomad and farm seaweed? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, wait, I saw that video, Zadie. I saw it last night. A diver got attacked by a swordfish. Eek. That is freaking scary. I asked, what was it? My dive instructor, he said he was diving really deep. I forgot what it was, where he was diving, and he was like, dude, the scariest thing was like something tugged at my leg, and it was kind of dark, and I was like, oh god, like what is it? But it was a freaking sea lion, and they're like, because they love freaking playing around. He thought it was a shark. He's like, oh god, what is this behind me? The little silly little sea lion tugging at his flipper, being a little funny guy. Oh god, yeah, diving like a depth where the visibility is not very good is probably really scary. And then when you feel something, you're like, oh god, Kraken. That would be very scary. Wait, did I tell you guys about their... I think there was one... Is it the one death about a woman that died to a leopard seal? Because, she was, like, snorkeling in the waters, and then it went, how? And then she freaking... bleh. No, I think that was, like, the only... what is it called? The only noted leopard seal death, I believe. And I think, or maybe it's one of the very few, yeah. Like one of the very few reported cases of someone dying to a leopard seal attack. They are freaking scary! They're really cool though, but they're freaking scary. They're huge. Yeah, I think the leopard seal probably thought she was like a little penguin or something. And went up to her and just went, help! And dragged her, and kept dragging her down. She was fighting for her life, and then she eventually died. Yeah, it was in Antarctica, I believe. She was with her husband? Or partner? Something like that? And they tried saving her, but yeah, to no avail. Places I'd like to dive? I've seen really cool diving spots in Thailand and in the Maldives, and what have I also seen? I think Philippines is also cool. Swim with the whale sharks, yeah. I mean, there's so many nice places to dive. I mean, Daph's Bora Bora is really nice. Bora Bora! She always mentions Bora Bora. Honestly, just anywhere with clear waters would probably be very ideal to me, because I'd be like, wow, this is nice. Nice change from the poop water I got to dive in, you know? Now let me do my dailies. Let me watch the second Avatar movie? No, we're watching First Class tomorrow. First Class clip, because I want to see Doomed Yowie. Angle, Costco. Guest House, Atoll, and Doctor Doll. Okay, there you go. Professor, yeah. X97 season 2 came out. Yeah, I was actually wait, what? No, not Mpreg, but yeah, I keep seeing posts about Valko from Love and Deep Space. And then some people were like, I don't even play Love and Deep Space, but I'm just gonna say that that is just a sad time. And I was like, oh. The Yoroichi movie? Oh, the Bleach movie? That came out recently? Brennan went to go see that. I mean, I haven't seen anything Bleach related in like 5 billion years. Yeah, Daph was gonna do a Love and Deep Space meeting thing at AX, but she picked Valko, but you know, he's not existing anymore. So it's so sad that they have to pick someone else. Oh, jeez. Just gonna vote for whatever. Yeah, people sent the devs cow poop and funeral flowers and some other stuff. I'm gonna go with the steak. Whoa! Gay cheesecake! Okay, if Scrandle does not vote for the gay cheesecake, also 6.7. W Scrand. We are all allies. Scrandle players are allies. Onion Bajis. I don't know how to pronounce this. And then the full Monty. I don't know, I'm just gonna guess this. Korean chicken loaded fries. Or chicken... Dude, look at how dry the meat on the right is. Like, I was looking at the middle thing, and then... That is so... It looks like paper mache. Oh, jeez. Sausage or... Ooh! I don't even need to read this. That looks freaking good. Guys, should I go to England and go to stadiums and just have Scran at every single stadium and get big and round? Oh, this looks good. And stream it. Come with me to try every single Scran in England. What is this? Kitty R massive nacho cheese and smoked bacon burger. What does this mean? Or jerk chicken and cornbread fritters. I mean, I'm gonna take the burger though. Okay, wait a second. I need to go back to that burger. One cheese slice was melted and one was unmelted. Yeah, you saw that, right? What? The top one was melted, but the bottom one wasn't. Ooh. Steak and chip with chimichurri or the animal burger, beef patty, sausage, bacon, egg, cheese, and onion for 7. Ooh. What do you pick? Oh, nuts or pot meat rectangular pizza. Huh? I don't really know what I'd pick here. We picking the O-nuts? No! Not the... 50 cents for that one is kind of heat. You know what? We smoked the community average. Wait, my mom loves these! Oh my god, my mom is actually a fiend for these. She will literally inhale. They are really good though. I learned how to make them for my mom because she really liked them in high school. Can I phone a friend? I don't know, I'm gonna guess $9.99. Cheaper? $7.99. Oh my god, was it $6.99? Nope. $6.50. Dude, I saw that Uma Musume update. I opened up my phone, 14 gigs to download, by the way. I was like, oh nah, I'm leaving this on later on when I have nothing better to do. You know what? I should do it right now. I'll leave it on right now while I'm streaming. Because I was like, dude, there's no way I'm leaving my phone open, but it was freaking insane. A Spark reroll feature? Wait, we're so freaking back, actually? I might as well. I might run a scenario later today while I'm doing my hair. While I'm waiting for my hair and getting rid of my roots. Actually, the amount of people that thought I was XQC in my Instagram story was insane. They're like, dude, I thought this was XQC, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, you know what I faulted to? The Forge guy's phone makes everything really desaturated, so I looked really pale. So if it made me look like my actual like skin tone, I don't think that would have been mistaken for, but I looked really pale from it, so yeah. I don't know, this looks like a 300-ish? I was gigapale for real, I know. Yay! Oh, this looks like a nice home. North Carolina, though. I don't know where the freak this is. $350. Okay, $450. $425. Yippee! Wow, exactly $425. That kitchen is hideous. Well, it just looks very plain, but I feel like you could just like spruce it up a little bit, you know? Like it's not too bad. This honestly looks nice, but like with a little bit of effort, you could just make the kitchen. Like I feel like it'd be pretty. Like what if you added some like wall tiles or whatever on the walls to make it look more kitchen-like, and maybe I don't know, something with this. I think just this middle part is kind of throwing you off because it's like warm wood tones and it's like a very desaturated island. So if this was like the same tone or like a warmer tone, it would look nice, but they just, I don't know, they just decided to throw that in there for whatever reason. What the frick? Hello, trainer! Every day an image, song, and habitat to find in 3 tries. Pick the... Why is Professor Oak talking to me? This looks like a thumbnail for, this looks like, the Ruby and Sapphire sprite. No? This looks like Gen 3. Is this on the beach? This looks like, the girl sprite. The one with, like, brown hair. But I don't know where this is. This could be the beach each, or the sands. Like in the desert. Oh my lord, they got everything. They have music in this now? I guess so. I don't know what these are. Can I, like, guess something random? Okay, brown Pokemon area. Things I can think of. Deserts. I don't think the sand is a lighter color. So this is definitely desert-ish area. Could Meteor Falls is too pale. Fall Arbor, you think it's the town? Oh, yeah, like the path? Could be. Yippee! Okay, let's see. What is music? Well, Professor Oak, I don't think this is working. Hello? Hello? Oh, here it is. Loading track? This is Gen 1, no? Or I don't think it's Gen 3. What route is that though? I mean, it's not a town. I know it's 100% not a town. It's a route, but I don't freaking know where. And it's also really loud. Can I do habitat instead? Guess the location from its wild Pokemon? Oh god. I mean, the only places you find Swablu is either this route right here. No, the music is definitely Gen 1. I like... I'm pretty sure it's from Gen 1. You know why? Because that music is also in Pokemon Stadium, I'm pretty sure. So, I recognize this music from Gen 1. But... I don't know, I'm just gonna guess something random for this one. Hyoon... Boom. Boom! Okay, and then this map. Where would this even be, though? Pallet Town is do 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 do. Viridian City is do 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 do. vibrating cities. Like, I'm literally cycling through all the music that I can think of. I feel like this music would be, like, somewhere around here. Because Mount Moon is do 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 do. Sorry, it's really loud. I feel like it could... I feel like it's Gen 1, but I could be so wrong. I don't know. I feel like... It's like a... What is yellow? Is this mean... I don't freaking... It is Kanto, I think. If it's underscored, underlined, it's probably Gen... It's not Gen 3. You're getting thrown off by the remake of the It's Fire Red Leaf Green because they added the trumpets in. Like, they remastered the music for the remake. Because obviously, if it's like in the Gen 1 original style, it's gonna sound way different. But near Bill's house? Oh, yeah, it could be. Going up to Bill's house, maybe? And the trainer path? Is that? Or maybe this way? I don't know. Help! Okay, I mean, like, this is... Hearing more of the music is not gonna even help me because I know this is Gen 1, I just don't know what route this is. Sorry, it's really loud. I already guessed Route 25. I mean... Could it be towards Victory Road? No, it's definitely not in the very beginning. It's like a little later. I'm just gonna guess like towards Victor. I don't freaking know. I'm guessing. 11, 12, 13, 14? Frick, it was this area. Wait, did I not guess Route 11? Where did I guess first? Yeah, it was around this area, but I knew it was Gen 1. Oh, I guess Route 9, whatever. Close enough. No, Slateport is not somewhere. Slateport's do 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 do. Yeah, it's got a lot of bells. Passing grade? Dub. A 2-year-old boy presents for blisters on his trunk. Trunk? Huh? I don't know. Blisters. Address me. I'm just gonna... The child's mother reports that the area was irritated due to friction from a buckle a week ago, and then developed multiple fluid-filled blisters. Blisters? Question mark? I don't know. What do I even say? Blisteritis? Allergies? Sunburn? Rash? I don't know. I'm just gonna guess lupus until I get some sort of clue. One blister ruptured, leaving behind eroded skin in the area of the blistered with the colorate of a scale. Okay, well, I mean, like, why are they... What are they doing to this child? What? buckle from like the seatbelt or something, like a baby seat. I don't know what to call. I literally don't know what I need to call this. I don't think it's necrosis. It. Okay, let's see. This child has no past medical history. He lives with his parents and 3-month-old sister, which none of whom share impetigo. It's the other one. What the frick? I don't even know what this is. Despacito. Yeah, how am I supposed to... This is actual... You need to be an actual doctor for this one. I don't know. Throwing out a fun fact. Doctors probably go crazy for Guys, should I go get a piercing? I want to get one, but like, cause there's a place, the piercing parlor, that's open for a while. Not yet. Frick it. If I want, I kind of want to, I don't know. It'll be a mystery. After I dive, a face tattoo? No, I don't think I'll get a face tattoo. I'm okay. Please no. Nah, I already got like 13 piercings or however many I have. I might as well get some more. Forget why not. Piercing Peter had in Deadpool? Oh, the nipples? But I don't have a Venus. Didn't he get a Venus piercing? I don't have one of those. Dude, people who get their privates pierced must be the strongest people in the world because, yeah, I can't imagine. That would hurt so much. Yeah, that I would not be able. Yeah, this. But I mean, I feel like any bodily, like dermal piercings, also probably hurt like crazy. Yeah, I do want a tongue piercing, and I also do want a belly button piercing. I want both, but would women even like that? Well, I feel like piercings are more like if you want it. I don't think people get piercings because they think other people like it. I think you get piercings because it's your body and you like the look of it, so you're gonna get it. You don't get... I mean, I think... Well, some people might get it for other people maybe, but like... For things that you do to your own body, you should do it because you like it. Who cares about what other people say or think how it looks? If you like it, then that's fine. And it's not their body either, so whatever. So yeah. And if people say ew, then you just whatever. Don't know them. Eyebrow piercings are cool, but I know they're really tough to heal because they can reject, like right here, they can reject like a lot. So you have to be very hope for the best. What about your nose? I feel like I wouldn't get a nose piercing just because I fiddle with my nose a lot. Like I scratch my nose and I get a runny nose, so I feel like lip piercings are really cool. I do want, I mean, I feel like those wouldn't be bad because, I mean, even if there is a hole, you can't really see it that much, to be honest, but... Angel bites are so pretty. I mean, a lot of lip piercings are so pretty, but just that I probably would fiddle with it too much, and well, the thing is, if I'm going diving, I can't have a lip piercing, because I literally need the regulator in my mouth, so I can't do anything, like, around here, at least. Do people get hole piercings? What do you mean, hole piercings? What does it mean, like, butthole? Like... What do you mean? Hole piercings? I don't think you want it. I've never heard of anyone getting a butthole piercing. I don't know how you're supposed to pierce a hole. I've never... The Bucci's out, like a lip piercing. Well... I don't know if there's quite the anatomy. Also, like the like I don't know how you're supposed to heal a butthole because, like, if you poop, you're freaking screwed, bro. Like, the chance of infection is extremely, like, I don't think that's a place that you would get pierced because you could probably get infected really easily. The boots are gonna come out in 2 strips, yeah. I don't think it's possible, but, like, you can get your nose, I mean, like, all the piercings, like, people get, like, dermal piercing, like skin, but I don't think the specific areas of traffic probably isn't the best because of the high risk of infection. So, like, I got a lot of ear piercings, but I don't think you're gonna pierce your ear hole or anything. I mean, I don't have my ears decked out in earrings right now because when I sleep, I don't, like, I'm too lazy to take out a bunch of my piercings a lot of the time, and I just leave them on, so they're also really uncomfortable sometimes. Get it? She loves that rug so much. But if I wanted to be really basic, I might just do, like, another one up here. Because I have 3 on my lobe, and I kind of want to do it, like, up here. I also want to get one up here. The reverse, or, like, the forward helix right here. I think that'd be nice, but my hair's going to get snagged on it a lot. I never considered getting gauges because I always thought of, like, oh my god, what if I get it caught on something, and then it just rips out, like when I don't have the gauges in, like the big earlobe hole, what if it snags on something and it gets ripped? Like, that's what I'm afraid of. I don't mind the look. But yeah. They do seem like crazy maintenance, and yeah, you have to take your time with expanding the gauge. Sleeper earrings, because yeah, flat backs are very nice. If you ever get piercings, and if they ever give you a decision on what kind of backing to get for your piercing, you should get a flat back because it's the least annoying. Because ball, I have a ball one for this one, and it's kind of, it gets a little annoying sometimes, but yeah. Greetings. I'm gonna show off my Pokemon card one more time because if you guys didn't get to see, look at what Iman got me for my birthday. Isn't it so cute? Papaleo? And she got it CGC 10. I think it's the promo card for the 30th anniversary set. So cute, right? Kitty turned around when you said that. Kitty! Look at her, what is she doing? Kitty! It's so cute. She's got a small little head, eh? She melted, yeah, she loves that blanket. When are we watching clips? Tomorrow! I want to watch First Class, X-Men. Her ears are so pointy, yeah. Yuzu likes it. Kumo doesn't care about it, but my cats really like, or Yuzu and her really like it. Yeah, I really want... To me, my X-Men, you will be there for the... Yeah, I'll probably watch it at my usual time. Maybe, like, 10. Actually, I feel like starting a little early is okay. Like, 10:30. Are we watching on Friday, too? Yeah, I might as well watch the next one after. Yeah, I'm watching First Class tomorrow, and then I'll watch... What is the one where they go back? The younger selves? The one... It's not Second Class. I forgot what the title is. Days of Future Past, yes, and then I'll watch that one on Friday. Pogopia found it. No, I'll play Pogopia tomorrow. When I feel more alive. Dude, I tried stalling my caffeine intake until like later today, but I did read more of Ultimate Wolverine. Yeah, I read like, I think it only has 15 issues right now, and I read like up to 9 or something, so I'm almost caught up. And then I started reading Ultimate X-Men by Peach Momoko. Absolute Batman is really cool. I really like the art style for it. But I started reading Ultimate Wolverine because I thought the art style looked really goog. That's your favorite, what, Ultimate X-Men? Yeah, I really like Peach Momoko's watercolor style. It's very, very pretty. Very, very nice to look at. Basically, today is basically Thursday. People have Friday. Oh, yeah, because of the Keikona Day. July 4th. The 4th, the 5th. We are going to... You have tomorrow off? Wow. Yeah. Alright, so tomorrow is first class, and then Days of Future Past, or Days of Future, whatever it's called, on Friday, and then Saturday is my July 4th stream. My classic July 4th mealtime. But yeah. And then I was reading a bunch of X-Men lore last night. I was just in bed. Shout out Canada. Oh, Canada. I don't know the rest of those are the only lyrics I know. The first two words and that's it. Maybe I should learn more of it, but maybe that'll give me a pass at least. My diet, you gotta read Uncanny X-Men Jim Lee. Yeah, if you guys have recommendations, I'm down. I have a subscription thingy. This is my favorite X-Men run. Ooh, okay. I'll have this open in a tab. What's a good gacha to play? Save your money and don't play any gacha. You will thank me and be like, wow. You know what? I take that money and spend it on something. Well, unless if you really like gacha, but like, if there's something else you really like and it's more like, what is the word I'm looking for? Longer lasting, because I don't know how you are with gacha and how long you play it, but you know, maybe you could use that towards something else. But yeah. Yeah, I might play some Uma Musume tonight. I might do a run or something. Am I playing in the no, I just played Mecha, but I might, if Super wants to play Mecha, I might get something going on. I actually want to play Mecha with Cutie again, because I think his art is really funny. When he was like, dude, how did you find me to use you? And it's like the worst thing you could possibly see. I say worst thing in a good way. Like, it's just really funny. Like, you could not miss it. No, it's not even the chicken. Hold on, he made a sign. Let me find it. Yeah, the chicken was funny. Has image. Let me try to find it. When did we even play? I don't even remember. I'm scrolling through the Discord's, like, stuff, and there's just... I don't know what they're posting in here. I see Swimsuit Daredevil... Go Giga Gaga Gigo. I see that. Oh, we're probably close to it if we'd said something like that. Dude, how long was Daft playing Marvel Rivals for? I saw her playing the PvE mode. I was like, girl, she's still not off the game. Oh god, yeah, why did Cutie say that Doctor Strange skin looked like BB No Money? Then Dav had immediate regret of buying the skin. She's like, well, how do I refund the skin? But he does, oh god. But I think I'm getting close to the... There's... I found it. This is Cutie playing Mecha Chameleon, and you shoots him first thing, and he said, how did you find me? Fire exit! Like... It's always good to play with people that have creative liberty of what they're doing. It's very good. Yeah, and we must not forget this one. How do I... It's best organic. Yeah. It's so good. But yeah, maybe I can convince some fellas to play a little bit. Even though I'm kind of like, I think it's okay, but it is fun playing with friends. But yeah, but no, how did they freaking find him? He was so happy to look a mess, heart. Okay, well, be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go prance around and do random stuff. Maybe I'll come back with a piercing, maybe I won't. Who the freak knows? And I'm gonna do my hair, yeah. Already? Yeah. Go USA! I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys want to watch First Class tomorrow, I will watch it at 10:30.